And good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing? We are back. We're live. We are streaming once again. Hope you guys are having a fantastic, happy Independence Day today, July 4th, obviously here in America. So we're back. We're streaming. What is America Day? But it's Happy America Day. Today, of course, is July 4th. So today is July 4th, obviously. Holy jump scare. Yes, exactly. So, of course, you guys, today is Tuesday as well, which means we will be playing Entitled Tuesday. But before we start playing Entitled Tuesday, we are going to have some fun. We're going to start doing some Puzzle Rush to begin the stream, and we will go from there. So let's start with some Puzzle Rush, you guys. Let's get going. So it looks like white is a queen on g3, so of course it's queen e1 checkmate. Right here it's probably rook to e1 checkmate, obviously. Now in this position it looks like there's either queen g3, it could also be what else is there? If it's not queen g3, it could be rook g3 as well, but it looks very much like it's queen g3, and then it's queen takes e1, and then you win the game. So hope you guys are doing well. Of course, obviously we're back. We're live. We're streaming once again. We are doing Puzzle Rush, you guys. We're doing a standard classic Puzzle Rush survival. So this is what we're doing. All right, so let's see. This probably is white to play and win. I see a knight on f7. It's very weak. This should just be checkmate. Of course, we take the stupid levy and just get his face off the board, and that is just checkmate. There we go. All right, next one. What is this? It looks like we got a black queen on c4. Could be queen takes a2. It just looks like checkmate here. Hikaru's king is just stuck on b1. That should be checkmate unless I'm missing something. There we go. All right, so anyway, this is what? No, we're just doing Puzzle Rush. Just what are you guys acting like? You're acting weird. This is just standard Puzzle Rush. What's the big deal? What's the big deal? I don't get it. You guys are acting all weird. So looks like this is just checkmate, right? Unless I'm missing something, right? Actually wait, no, I should double check this, because it could be queen takes. It's probably queen takes, and then after king takes f7, this should be white to play and win. So it's probably queen takes, king takes f7, and then what is the next move is the big question. I'm not 100% sure. But it's got to be queen takes, right? I mean, it could be knight takes, but it looks like it's queen takes. King takes f7. That's what I expected. Now, it's probably just queen takes knight, which should just be checkmate unless I'm missing something. So, all right, next we got a lot of levy. Ew, a lot of Robert Hess also. A lot of Robert Hess on the board. A lot of Robert Hess, a lot of levy. But I do see that this Robert pawn on g6 is stopping the king from moving. So I think it's probably just checkmate, right? Just check and checkmate. There we go. Next puzzle. What you guys are acting weird. What's the big deal? You're acting all weird. Now there's a king on g4. It's a little bit loose here. So king on g4. So there's probably a checkmate in here. Is it just queen e4? Wait, no. The black Anna Rudolph can capture herself. So it's probably not queen e4. Now there's a king on h2. Some pawns here. Queen takes g6, fg6, or no, maybe it's just rook takes pawn. Rook takes and then check, and then Hikaru stuck. King has no squares here. Just gg. Why not? There we go. Next puzzle. Okay, what is this? White king on g1, black queen on g3. It could just be queen g2. What am I missing? Just checkmate. Yeah, I'm not missing anything. This looks like normal Puzzle Rush to me. Of course, yeah, it is Puzzle Rush. It should just be check and mate, of course. Obviously, you guys, very obvious. Okay, so there's probably a check and a mate here. Wait, Hikaru's here. Why is Levy sitting opposite Hikaru? But then there's also white king on g1. So wait, but it should be black to play and winks the king. So it's probably Levy to e. Oh wait, no. If you move knight to e2, then Levy captures the other knight. There are a bunch of knights on the edge of the board. It's actually kind of hard to figure this out. There is Title Tuesday pretty soon. But this is black to play and win. So wait, there's a knight on f4. There's a queen on here. So it's probably just takes, which is mate, right? Checkmate. Okay, next puzzle. Okay, let's see. So this is white to play and win here. There are rooks here. There's a king. It should just be checking a ladder, it looks like, unless I'm missing something. Yeah, check. Take the rook in the corner. GG, why not? Oh, this is Puzzle Rush, you guys. Pretty standard Puzzle Rush. Yeah. My intro screen is quite interesting. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah. So, all right. Let's see. So there's bishop here. There's a queen here. It's probably some kind of yeah, it's just here. I think you take with Botez, and then you just take Anna Rudolph. Okay, so takes. There's a king on e8. There's a bishop on h3. There's a queen on h4 too. Probably it's just check and mate. Yeah, it's just check and mate. There we go. Classic mate with Botez and Rudolph. This should be white to play and win, because again 8 is up in the corner here. So all right, this is Puzzle Rush, you guys. Why are you acting so weird? This is Puzzle Rush. What are you missing? Yeah, it's just oh, you don't like the extension? Okay, let's change it. You don't like it? Okay, here we go. To have more fun. What's a good one? Here we go. All right, okay, let's see. Okay, let's keep going. So here we are. What is this? There's a black king on a7, so it's time to checkmate Kappa. There's rook a6, maybe like rook a6, king b8, and then what else is there here? There's probably some kind of checkmate. It could be b6 also. b6 is actually stopping the Kappa. Kappa can't come up, so you go check and just checkmate. There we go, and just take the rook. Why not? All right, next up, what do we have? Okay, so this is Kappa is a little bit weak on c7. This is white's playing win. If you take, there's bishop takes. It could just be queen e5, maybe like queen e5, king here, and then mate is what it looks like to me. Yeah, checkmate. All right, you like these better? Oh, okay. All right. I should be a top 10 chess player in Hikaru, never get one wrong, right? Okay, so Kappa is weak on b5, but also white king, the white king is loose too. So probably this is black to play and win, I'm guessing. Could just be takes, maybe. Wait, black has 2 rooks. White has a queen here. I guess you just take and you block. But there's queen d5, king b6, and I guess it's winning. If you take, it's you probably get mated. So I assume you block and take. There we go. Okay. All right. What do we have here? Let's just keep going. Title Tuesday will be starting in about 11 minutes. Thank you so much, Kuzamil, for the prime. Thank you to Zen Tryhard for the 33. Mark Meach for the 27. XX Silent Rip. Thank you to OTWE. Tessa DT 11 HS for the 18 and 7 tour for the 5 months. Appreciate it. So, all right. So if you go queen e3, that's a Botez gambit. If you trade the rooks, there's queen takes. So many pieces on the board here. There's a bishop which is just hanging, I guess, and just takes. There we go. Next puzzle. We don't understand much of normal chess, and now this. Yeah. Okay. You main card for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Purple looks good on the board. I know this is a classic Twitch chessboard, you guys. All right, so what is this? This is black to play and win. It's probably queen e1, I'm guessing. Queen e1, king g2 is an illegal move. So it's check, block, and then check maybe, or checkmate. But it's got, oh wait, no, sorry. If you go check, there's rook takes queen. Wait a second, sorry. Oh no, so then it's rook takes knight, queen takes, and Kappa, or whatever that is to f3. Yeah, it's probably takes, check, forking Kappa and the queen, and then you take the queen. Very good. Yeah. All right, next up, what do we have? White king on g1, a little bit weak. There's a knight, there's a rook. It could be knight takes, it could, oh wait, no, sorry, knights don't jump like that. It's probably check here, and mate. So yeah, check, and mate. There we go. Next puzzle. Okay, there's a rook on e8, there's a bishop on g4, queen on a1. I guess you take. GG, why not? All right, am I speaking English, or is this a stroke? This is English. Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean is this English? Of course it's English. You guys acting all weird. Okay, so it's probably check, king e7, and then there's something. I'm guessing it's just check. You take, and then what? Wait a second. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm actually confused. What is the puzzle? Well, you've got a knight and a bishop. He's got a rook. Got a rook on a. Maybe you just take and pin. Just takes and rook d1 maybe, and takes. Okay, that works out. Difficult, but it works out. All right. So this is white's playing win. It's just checkmate. Oh wait, no. Wait. Checkmate. Okay, next puzzle. Oh my god. Oh yeah. There are too many pieces on the board here. What is this? Wow. My face can't handle this. My face can't handle this, or my eyes can't handle this. They're like, oh my god, there are too many pieces on the board. Okay, there's king on g7, there's a bishop on f6, there's knight on g8, there's a rook on h6. Maybe it's like knight c5. Okay, there's a queen on d8. I mean, maybe it's just a free piece. Maybe just take. I didn't see there was a bishop that can capture. Maybe if you block with the queen, bishop e5, you take. If you block with the bishop, there's if you block with the queen, there's e5. I guess it's bishop f6. Okay, there we go. Okay, what else? Let's see. So white has a queen on c4. Kappa looks a little bit weak on first glance on e8. I feel like there's probably some trick. Maybe it's like a queen b5 or a queen a4. I don't know which one is right here. Probably just check, trade, takes, and you win the game. Okay, now what? So this is white to play and win. I can change the theme. But I like the theme. We're just doing classic puzzle rush before we get rolling for Title Tuesday in about 8 minutes. So those of you guys who are wondering, we're just doing standard puzzle rush. It might look different to some of you, but it's just chess at the end of the day. So let's see. Okay, so where's the blacking? Blacking is on g5. The king here. It's probably just h4, check, and mate. There we go. Next puzzle. Thank you so much to Armu for the 7 months. Thank you so much to One Short Circuit for the 3 and Smitty for the 23 months. Appreciate it. Thank you to Dre Candy for the 13 months. Don't worry, by the way, those of you guys who are wondering, I will not be using this piece set for Title Tuesday. I'm not able to, unfortunately. If I could, I probably would. I'd probably lose all 11 games, but who cares? Okay, so this black's playing win is probably something like rook h1. The king is a little bit loose. It's probably check, 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 and mate, right? Check, 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 and mate. There we go. Next puzzle, black's playing win with these rooks. Okay, 2 rooks in the middle of the board. It's probably check here, check king g4, and then like f5 or something. Or it could be check, check. Actually, no, it's check, 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 and just take the rook, obviously. If I could, we would all unsubscribe. Okay, yeah. No, but the extension doesn't work in play, so it's okay. Don't worry, you guys. I don't think it does, at least. I can't understand normal chess. Now you're playing puzzle. My head is going to explode. Well, it's just standard, you guys. Nothing too exciting. Now this looks like black king is on e8, so it should be white to play and win. This is a black knight, not a white knight. There is a rook and a queen here. It could just be take. But if you take, it doesn't do anything. Wait. Pawns here. Could be check. It could be knight d4. All maybe it's knight d4. Knight d4, queen takes f4. Could also just be bishop b5 check, honestly. This is difficult. At least I'm moving slower. Yeah, because I'm getting confused too. I think it's check though. I think it's just check. And now if you trade, there could be knight d4 to hit the queen too. I mean, I can't tell. I think it's knight d4. Okay, I'm wrong. Oh, it's the knight on e4 is hanging. Oh, there's the knight on e4 is hanging. That's why. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What else is there? So here it's probably rook f7 and check and mate. There we go. Very obvious. Queen e3. So this black's playing win here. Bishop takes d4. It looks like a potential move. The rook and the queen look a little bit loose here. Bishop d4, queen d4, rook c7 or something. There are a bunch of pawns. There's a bishop and a rook. I think it's takes and rook c7 and just takes and takes. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much to screw Twitch for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is black's playing win, whereas the white king is on h5. G6 looks right. Rook h2 also looks right though. Yeah, rook h2, check and mate. There we go. Next puzzle. Does winning the game start a hype train? I don't know, you guys. Let's see if I can get to like 40. That's goal number 1. Now I see a lot of knights. I see a queen. I see pawns. I mean, queen e3 is almost checkmate, but he blocks with queen e2. Oh, but then there's bishop f2. I can't count, but you have a bishop, a knight, and a bishop. So you have 3 pieces. White has uno, dos, tres. So it must just be take and take and take. Oh, there's a bishop on c8, which I didn't see. Okay, let's go. Check. check and take. That's good. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a bishop. It's hard to spot pieces from a long distance on this board. Probably check and take. That's good. 37. Okay, try to get to 40. 3 more to go. This is white's playing win. There's a king, there's a queen, pawn and a bishop and a knight. Some kind of weird fossil, I guess. Is it like knight d1? Could be knight d1 here. Play these pieces for Title Tuesday. No, I did not get a new microphone. It could just be your ears. No, it's probably your ears. I cannot play Title Tuesday with these pieces because the extension doesn't work. So yeah, it doesn't work in play, or at least for title players it doesn't work. Rook f8, no, because this is a black rook, not a white rook. It's a black rook. So I mean, maybe it's just knight d5. I mean, oh, it's knight a. Wow, it's knight a4. Brutal. All right, let's get back to